In Washington, those involved in the impeachment trial of President Donald Trump got into heated arguments over what shape that trial should take. At the heart of it are allegations Trump pressured Ukraine to investigate his political rival. Tonight, the president is thousands of kilometers away in Davos, Switzerland, and he seemed to brag about his ability to obstruct the work of Congress during the trial. Our Washington bureau chief, Jackson Proskow, joins me. Jackson, walk us through what the president said and why it matters.
Well, Donna, Trump was asked this morning if he had committed an impeachable offense. He responded by suggesting Congress doesn't have the full story because he won't share key information with lawmakers.
We're doing very well. I got to watch enough. I thought our team did a very good job. But honestly, we have all the material. They don't have the material.
So the president is essentially boasting about the fact that the White House has not turned over documents or produced witnesses. Remember, they largely refused to cooperate with the House impeachment inquiry, and the Senate was up late last night until nearly 2 a.m, where Republicans blocked any measures to subpoena documents or witnesses, at least for now. What this means is that for the next 6 days, we're going to hear essentially a rehash of the evidence and arguments that we've already heard. And in the unlikely event that Republicans do vote to allow witnesses at some point later in the trial, Trump is already threatening that he'll claim executive privilege to block them. Donna?
Well, Jackson, some moderate Republicans have said they'd be open to calling witnesses. Is there any reason to think that they might?
Well, it would take 4 of them, but there's not a lot of reason to think that's going to happen, at least not right now. Some Republicans, in fact, are already laying the groundwork to say there's no need to hear from witnesses because we already know the arguments that both sides are going to make over the next 6 days.
I think the record is pretty complete.
I'm opposed to having any more witnesses because you don't need them. And that's if you have 1 or 2 or 3 witnesses, then they're going to ask for more because it's a stalling technique.
So, Donna, all of this is to say that as of right now, there's no reason to expect that there's going to be anything to steer Republicans off course from their plans to acquit President Trump and move on from impeachment as quickly as possible.
Okay, Jackson Proskow in Washington, thanks.